Okay, so what I heard is you need my poop, 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 poop.
Poop, 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 poop. This is worth 20 Pika Rats, and I think we're gonna... 20 is low, so I'm guessing it's gonna be easy. Alfred and Roland have been hired by a farm to sow flower seeds. They've been assigned a 10-acre plot of land. Oh, is this math? Oh, God! Put a campfire out with my face! This is so bad. So bad. Do not walk over here. God, please do not walk in these bushes. There are so many and they're walking right for me. Oh. Oh God, they all died. What? That was a glitch. Oh, what the fuck's going on? Look guys, look. Look. What the? Boobies. Ash, you might be onto something. B O O E. I typed booped. I have to reset it. B O O E I E S. Nothing. Boop. Oh, single white female. Oh!
Okay.
Look across that way.
Okay.
All right. Do you see that the thing there? You got to jump on that.
Oh, of course I do.
Yeah, you're fine. Well, she didn't make it. I'm gonna go look for a little bit more loot. Oh. Excerpt from an anonymous journal entry. We've been haunting this boat for days. Me, Mary, and the baby. When she cries, Mara hides in one of the shipping containers, which we've lined with blankets and dirty mattresses from the crew quarters.
I'm literally sitting here laughing because of this clip.
What?
When you start an accent midway through, it wasn't until the word
you can't say Mary. That was like the 10th word in.
Mara.
You can't say that was halfway through. I've only left twice for... Now you ruined my accent. I've only left twice for bottled water, powdered formula, and whatever food I could find. Mara hated it both times, but there's no way, no other way. My heart is hammering the entire time I'm out in Redfall, afraid for myself, but also for both of them if I don't make it back. I can't stop picturing someone finding them while I'm gone. Mara holding tight to the little Beth, both so scared. I keep hoping something will change. Maybe a bunch of helicopters will land or the Coast Guard will show up and take us somewhere far away from this land. I'm turning into a pirate. At night, we can see them down along the harbor, standing around fires, drinking and popping off shots. I watched them with the scope I took off a busted hunting rifle. The guy who used to work on our old beater whenever it broke down. Dock workers, cops, coffee shop people. What made some of them fall in line so fast, but I only knew the answer because I've also watched the bloodsuckers come up from the dark, ready for an offering. Fear. It's always fear. Arr.
You gotta read the end in like the war. War never changes.
War. Fear.
Fear.
It's always fear. Avast! Vampires off the port bow!
she turned Irish and a pirate in the middle of that read.
Mary! I miss RTM so much! I need a game to play with RTM! It's a Twitch baby! Oh wait, it's 8 months. 9 months is a Twitch baby, no? It's almost a Twitch baby. That'd be a Twitch preemie. How is Mickey? Mickey's good. Let me put some music on. Do we have any music, any song requests? Oh, man. Maybe if I put on, let's do like a... Oh God, why is it playing on my phone? Oh, I know why. I was listening to a podcast. Okay, there we go. Let's do, hold on. Let's do this. What is that? Oh, this might be a good one. Okay. Hello. You are a Twitch toddler, indeed. And I guess sub age doesn't work. How are you doing, USM? I said 9 months is a Twitch baby. 8 months is a Twitch preemie. But we got to start coming up with a name. We need a name for our Twitch baby. I got to tell you guys something. I took a very, I don't know. So I'm normally like, when I go two ways when it comes to showers, okay? I either am dreading taking a shower, okay? Like dreading it. Hold on. I am like dreading it, right? Like, because I'm thinking of all the things I'm gonna have to do, right? I'm gonna have to shave. I'm gonna have to, I always pumice my feet. I'm gonna have to put a ton of product in my hair. I'm gonna have to dry my hair. I might have to straighten my bangs if I'm feeling like it, right? So I literally, like, normally I'm like, it like takes everything for me to work up to taking a shower, right? Today, for some reason, at 10 after 10, I was like, I need a shower. And normally I would put like a shower cap on, but I was like, no, I need to do something with my hair. So last minute, I took a shower and then I did my makeup real quick, but it came out cute, right? Here, hold on. Let me see if you can see. Hold on. Look how cute my makeup came out, right? Hold on. I can even show you. Look at my makeup. See the highlighter? See the colors? So yeah. Doing good. I did have my first OBS freeze last night. Were you playing No Man's Sky? Obviously you were. What kind of question is that? I look stunning as always. You're stunning. You can't talk to me that way. How dare? How dare? Okay. You were showing off patch updates and stuff? I'm mostly gay, it's fine. Same. That's not true. I'm only partially gay. I am mostly straight. I am mostly straight. Mostly straight. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Hear me out. Oh, I just changed scenes and it was fine. All right, hold on. I'm gonna do my BRB and then put on full game capture and make sure it doesn't crash, okay? BRB?
These purple
This is working? Full game capture?
What?
I'm moving. I'm good. All right, we're good. Hopefully we don't have any freezes. I'm so sorry you had a freeze last night, USM. USM, I need a sound for you. What sound do you want when you come into stream? Do you want like a No Man's Sky sound? What do you want? What you want? Oh, I don't like this song, I don't think. I've been waiting for a girl like you. All right, I'm literally this is a brand new, I have not even started this expedition yet. So I'm gonna do it like I always do it. Baby, we can do it. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Hold on. Um... Wow. The EU is... The EU is urging citizens to stockpile 72 hours worth of supplies amid war risk. That's not good. I like my chill jump scare. I can send it to you. Yeah, do that. Do that. Send that to me and that will be your intro. I've been waiting. I changed my mind because there's a new expedition. There's a new expedition, Blue. I have so many ideas I want to do for stream, guys. I need to literally write them all down and figure out how to do them. What is that? Smarty boom. All right, here we go. Expedition time. Actually, I should check my settings as well. I feel like every time there's an expedition and an update, I did go in and change my settings, but let me make sure they stuck. I don't know if you have this problem, USM, but every time there's an update, it resets like all of my settings. My God, I can't with that song. It's so bright. I've been waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. No, not this one either. Update plugin. Ugh, my Spotify plugin is not working.
Scanner damaged. Repair required. Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment. Operation.
All right, let me first find my ship like always. And then we're gonna do what we always do, yeah.
Complete.
Where's my ship? There it is. Sign up with the Galactic Paleontology Society, and join the community on a journey to recreate ancient life forms and uncover secrets left undisturbed for millennia. Complete milestones to earn new equipment. Complete entire phases for special exclusive rewards. View progress in the expedition page. Earn exclusive rewards by completing milestones. Complete milestones in any order. Follow a path through the galaxy to each of the rendezvous points to earn large rewards. Exclusive expedition rewards can be accessed on any save. The save will remain playable when the expedition ends. All right, let me get to my ship first. Yours been staying the same. Last night I did something I haven't before. Put Steam in offline mode so I don't have the bases. And yeah, I did that with, there was, oh God. There was, one expedition where, like, where we had to, like, discover new systems. And I went into offline mode, and this way none of them were discovered because it was offline, and it worked. What is this? Cobalt. I'm probably gonna need cobalt. We'll get some cobalt while we're here. Look at that. What is that? Communications tower? Alright, let me get into my ship. This is a cute little ship. All right, and then we're gonna do like we always do. Ship communicator registers an incoming message. The frequency is unusual, broadcast at an antiquated bandwidth, but the signature is identifiable. The Galactic Paleology Society. I thought that said answer hi. Answer hail. Earn big money. The alien babbles enthusiastically, not seeming to mind whether the specifics of the words are understood. Dust floats from their hands as they gesticulate. Attached to the transmission are details of an evacuation sample. Sorry, excavation sample. Hi, Red. You're making yourself beautiful. You're already beautiful. Plotting out a series of dig sites spread across multiple worlds. A collection of valuable relics are listed, offered as reward for participating explorers. Accept schedule. The Galactic Paleology Society representative appears delighted. The first directive on the schedule is not a request for fossils, as I had expected, but a request for artifacts. Perhaps this first phase is a test, a measure of my excavatory skills. All right, let's see what we have to do here. Okay. So the way I do expeditions always, hi Cryo. The way I always do expeditions, I first, music was so loud in my ear. Hold on. I don't like this. I need a different playlist. How about we do like, I need a better playlist than this. This is like, I don't know. Instrumental Take On Me? Who does that? Karaoke stream. I love singing. I sing a lot. Let's do like, who do I like? Let's do like, let's do this. This is gonna be better. This is gonna be much better. No, we're gonna finish probably this Friday. Tomorrow. God, what's today? Is today Thursday? We're gonna finish tomorrow. We're gonna finish Sons of the Forest tomorrow. And then also tomorrow night, for tomorrow night's stream, we're gonna be finishing Split Fiction, I'm sure. And then I'm probably gonna take off Saturday, Sunday, Monday. This weekend I'm gonna work on stream stuff. And then next week, I'm starting my new schedule. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Friday, 2 streams. Saturday is going to be a Saturday night stream. So that's going to be my new schedule. Her name is Rio, and I'm always busy, I know. I try not to like, I honestly though, Sundays, I do my best to like chill. Like, especially, you know, I moved here and there's a saying that the Dutch know how to relax, and that's exactly it. And Pike literally like makes me relax. So we'll like do stuff together. We'll go like, you know, we'll watch a movie, we'll play games. If he notices that I'm like not really paying attention in game, he'll literally walk in here to make sure I'm not working. So I do try to take one day of not working at all. So what do we have here? Simple translator. All right, we have translators. That's good. Let's move this. and supercharged life support. Good self-care. I do my best, honestly. I really try to make sure that I take care of myself. I really do. I used to not. I used to stream 7 days a week. Did you know that? I used to stream 7 days a week. Me and Repo last night. Why do we keep getting clowns? All right, so let's take a look at these steps for the expedition, and we'll write down the ones that we can do anywhere. Oh my god. I need to organize. I'm a mess right now. I'm a mess. Actually, this is my old planner. This is 2023 planner. I can go there. All right, so what do we have? Collect ancient artifacts, only one of them. I'm sure that's the first thing we're gonna do. But let me see if we have to like get pictures and stuff. Discover minerals. So this is phase 1. And that's 10 of them. Discover creatures. You make me feel alive, alive, alive. Eliminate hazardous flora. I love Repo. I'm gonna be streaming some Adopt Companions. I'm definitely going to be streaming some Repo. Buried data. Five photos of ground creatures. Catch a bonefish. That's new. And I was here thinking it's just 7 missions. We watched Pike hold someone above a pitfall. Wait, what? Discover plants. For excavate terrain. We'll do that as we're mining and stuff. We need 80 ancient bones. That's a lot. Bone broth. You were thinking Expedition has 7 missions and not 6 phases? Each would set... Yeah, no. Expeditions are long. Expeditions, there's a lot to do. That's why I love these things. And I think what always amazes me is that... What always amazes me about Expeditions is that every expedition is like put out because of DLC, right? And so every expedition teaches you what the new DLC is. But it's not DLC. I guess what would you call it? Like updates, the newest update, right? So every expedition teaches you about the newest update, and like they're all free. They're all free. That's why when people ask me like, do you think this game is worth it? I'm like, expansion, thank you. Like, yes. I mean, obviously, if you're not into this type of game, then no, it's not going to be worth it if you're not into it. That's like me buying a sports game. It's not going to be worth it. But like, it's amazing. Every expansion is free, and it's really cool. All right, so this is phase 5. Investigate memory stones. And we have to sell fossils. All right, awesome. Let's do this. We're going to be getting fluid dynamics poster plans, taxonomy poster plans, spirals poster plans, living fossil companion egg, basilisk crown multi-tool. Oh, Pike's going to want to do this one. At this point, the fans are begging Sean and company to take our money. It's insane. I'm looking forward to their new game too. How are you doing? Sanity is overrated, by the way. I'm really looking forward to the new game. It's like, man, but like obviously the creator in me, like I'm a smaller creator, and so I'm not like, it's like, oh man, the games that aren't super popular, I know I can like put in a request for the key. But this is like, everybody's gonna want it, I'm sure of it. Livingstone hard pack customization. Title excavator. Relics decal plans. Relics banner customization. Okay. Livingstone customization set. Let's do this. Excavate artifacts for the Galactic Paleontology Society. That's our first objective. Building the largest weed plantation known to man. Let's go. Can I always shoot your shot? What's the worst they can say? I usually do. I haven't had anybody say anything terrible to me. You know, like if it's a no, it's just been like, oh, we're not giving out keys. You know what I mean? So like, that's not too bad. You know what I mean? But I generally do just like, I'll like message the publisher or a PR group and be like, listen, I love this game. I played the demo and I really want it really badly. What are the chances? And some have been like, oh yeah, here you go. Glad you like the, why did I click that? Glad you liked the demo. Enjoy the full gameplay. So, you know? The mode, that's right. Look at this cutie. I turned down some settings in case that's what was causing my OBS to... Like, I noticed yesterday with Shadows, or like the other day with Shadows was using 99% of my GPU. And I was like, maybe that's why OBS is struggling. So I turned down some settings just in case. Yeah, that's why I was like, let me just turn down the settings. Action shot. Oh, did it count any of them? Who knows? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, so I turned some stuff down. Actually, that's what I wanted to check, was to make sure things were still good. Borderless, perfect. It was on full screen again. Like every time there's an update, I feel like it changes everything back. These are like some cool ruins. Look at these. Look at this guy. He's so cute. Hi. Oh my god. Stop it. You're adorable. You're a cutie. How is that, by the way? AC Shadows? I assume anything Ubi makes these aces slop. Man, it's been fantastic. I am genuinely loving it. Like, to the point where I was like, oh man, I really, really want to do the expedition. And I love streaming the expedition. Because I think one of the things I love about it is it, like, never fails. I get, like, brand new people. Or people who are like, I've been debating on playing No Man's Sky. And so it's nice, like, being able to show them things and, you know, getting them to see like how amazing the game is and stuff, you know. But I was like planning on streaming Shadows today, and I was like, do I wait until Tuesday to stream No Man's Sky? And then I was like, oh no, I have to cover Karma so I'm covering Karma next week. So I was like, all right, let me do No Man's Sky today. But I almost just kept with Shadows because it's been so good. Polished stone. Interesting. Yeah, everyone has their own opinions. Yeah, I never bash people for liking a game. I don't bash people for hating a game. You know what I mean? Whatever. That's why gaming's amazing. Because it's like, not every game is for every person, and not every person is for every game. Everybody plays the way they want to play, you know? And I like that. I think it's pretty cool. Whoa. Hopefully I won't have any OBS crashes today. This planet makes me look like I am pale. Rock you. Alright, we have to locate a dig site. I'm just grabbing some stuff while I can. Notorious. Is it good in the usual Ubisoft ways or actually different this time? So I didn't play any of the other like bigger Assassin's Creed games like Valhalla and Odyssey. I didn't play those. So I can't really compare. But I will say it's like, in my opinion, just good. Just good. Like, I'm genuinely enjoying it. Impulse beans, that's what they call me. Impulse bean. I was able to get mineral scan done on this planet, so I have the advanced laser. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. Just the American in you being leached out by being in the EU. No, I think I've always been like this, but it does help. It's very different living in the Netherlands. Everybody here is kind of like, just do your thing, you know what I mean? Which is really, really nice, you know? Supreme Toxin Protection upgrade. Notorious. I'm getting like a little bit of a lag when I go to scan something. Do you see that little bit of lag? All right, let's use our signal booster and see where this artifact site is. Let me get back to my... Let's go in here first.
Units received.
Oh, there's a memory stone. We do need those. It's only 488 away. All right. Metal plating, carbon nanotubes, and sodium. Sodium. Na. NA! NA! I see you. I need some more carbon. I feel like my head bob is pretty hefty. Oh, I see another animal. I see you. Where are you? Another one as well. So many. So yeah, tomorrow Sons of the Forest. That's gonna be good. And then tomorrow night, we're gonna finish up Split Fiction. That's gonna be exciting. That's gonna be a lot of fun. That game has been amazing. Is this another place? Yeah. Oh no, let's go crazy. Did I forget to get that sodium plant? The whole reason I went there? I think I did. Story of my life. Let's see what's in here. I need to make some carbon. Do you guys play in first person or third person? USM, you play in first person, right? Usually, yeah. Yeah. All right, carbon nanotubes. Actually, let's put this in here first.
Technology recharge.
Let's make some carbon nanotubes. And what was it? Metal plating, right? What are we making? Signal booster. We're gonna scan for ruins. First for planet stuff, third for ship. I've never been a fan of the over-the-shoulder cam. Can't get comfortable with it. Got it. I think I'm comfortable with it because of all the freaking horror games that are over the shoulder. I definitely was not paying attention. It found something, right? Crap. I was not paying attention. Oh, there it is. Where is it? Ancient ruin. Here we go. Oh, I wanted to go to the memory. Oh my god, please. My memory. I need memory stones for myself. Because my brain. What was that sound? All right, let's go to that memory stone because we do have to do that. I'm not finding any new stones. Ask me, ask me, ask me. The bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb will bring us together. Oh, hello. Ruined gateway, constructible relic. That's kind of cool. Ow. I hit you from so far. USM! I am not formally diagnosed. Finding out as a full-grown adult that that's probably been your issue your entire life is like eye-opening, by the way.
Hey, Serena,
Hi, Eddie! How are you doing, my beautiful friend? Neither am I, but I claim it. I'm just rolling with it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It explains a lot. Copper. Let's grab some copper because I know how this goes. Also, for those of you who don't know or who are new to the game, you can actually increase and decrease, like, you can make the bubble bigger or you can make it smaller. Tired, a bit of pain? Why, what's going on? Having Seren sit on her new potty seat? Nice. Waiting for diagnosis is just as bad. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe eventually I'll go and I'll get like an official test. I was told by a behavioral therapist that I should also get tested for autism. And maybe I will one day. It's not going to change anything, but I guess it would be nice to just kind of like, I don't know, be like, okay, so it's true. My community was right. You know what I mean? Hi, Nesta. How are you doing? I keep waking up in the middle of the night with really bad back pain. What's going on? Listen in. How are you doing? You heard it here first. We were right. Not officially yet. Not officially. I should have made more call. I'm definitely slouching. Everybody sit up straight. Plantation is done. Now I just need to get a hold of 200 to 300 nip nip buds. You got this. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna get them? I have a bunch on my regular playthrough. I have a nip nip farm. About to clock in for your 8.5-hour day. That's yucky. That's yucky. I think it's the way I'm sleeping. I sleep fine when I originally go to sleep, and then somehow I get in a position that fucks my back in the... Why? Warp around outlaw system? That's a good idea. Raspberry beret. I hope your day goes quickly, listen in. I hope you're like working, and then all of a sudden you're like, holy shit, that was 8.5 hours. And I'm done. And then the rest of your day is like, wow, that was amazing, you know? I hope I summed that up. I hope I summed it up the way I'm thinking. Oh, man.
Technology recharge.
I'm doing really well. I'm doing really well today. I woke up really early, though. I couldn't get back to sleep. I woke up at like 6 a.m. And I was like, well, here I am, awake. So I woke up at like 6 a.m. and I like laid in bed for a while and watched TikTok shorts. And definitely thought about things I should be doing, but didn't do them. And then I had breakfast. I got out of bed at like 7 something. But now I'm hungry again. Which is a problem. I do have like strawberries though. I could cut up some strawberries. How are you, Nesta? How are you doing? The bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb, the bomb. By the way, if anybody has a song they want to listen to, you can let me know. And I'll put it on. Unless it's a really horrible song. Then I'm going to tell you it's a terrible song and I won't put it on. There we go. I'm trying to do this intermittent fasting thing to help stop me from snacking so much, but it's not going well. No. That's not for me. That's not for me. Wish I could have laid... Could have had the lay-in Loki... The lay-in Loki had this morning. Took him out to the park using a new wrist strap for keeping him safe next to roads. It was pointless. He kept escaping. That kid is like... a chaotic goblin after my own heart, I swear. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I need advanced mining laser. I had a lay-in this morning and I liked it. I would do it again. 10 of 10. Would recommend. Alright, where are we going? I want to go to that ancient ruin. What is that? Save beacon. Oh, there's another memory stone though. That's kind of far. Maybe we'll go for a little run. Take a little joggy jog. What do you think? And there's buried technology module. There's a flying thing that I haven't scanned yet. All right, focus. That's really far. Well, let's go get it. It's not that far. Stop being lazy, Mickey. Stop being lazy. Hi, you're cute. Definitely forgot what I was doing. We're not gonna talk about it. What are your plans today, everybody? I know we got one person in chat building an entire, Galaxy's largest weed farm. I'm obviously playing No Man's Sky. Alright, we have to go to that ruin. I've only found 4 minerals. I've already built said farm, you need the weed to fill it. You built your farm. You know what they say, if you build it, the weed will come. Get your 3D print stream working again? That was so hard for me to say. Promises, promises. That's 5. I got 5. No. Alright, let's go to this ancient ruin. Which is... It's on the planet, so that's good. Let me make a, do I have any life support juice? I have dihydrogen jelly, but it's in my ship. Let's put this away and we'll get back to this. Let's make some dihydrogen jelly. Promises, promises. Alright, let's go back to the ship. Same as everyday Pinky trying to take over the world. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. I'm having leftovers for dinner. I made so much beef stew last night that we have leftovers. I am so excited because that means I don't have to cook tonight, so I can just kind of like, I'm gonna get done with stream. We're gonna eat dinner real quick. I think we have dessert left over. We have like, I'm pretty sure, oh, maybe we ate it. We had one of my favorites. It's like this little cup of like chocolate mousse. It's called Volkatucha. May I save you some time concerning Dihide jelly? Save me time. Go for it. I definitely thought you were gonna say something about my car's extended warranty. Yeah, we always try to have dessert, but I think we ate our Volkatucha. Oh yeah, I do have enough to use the refiner because I'm making 2 of them. I forgot you can craft it. I definitely forgot about that. Thank you. I did make 1 though. I appreciate that, because I definitely forgot. There it is, look. Just like that. Thank you. Definitely forgot about that. I would have looked later when I was looking through crafting things. I would have looked later and been like, I can make dihydrogen jelly. I forgot. Thank you. Oh my god. I don't know why my father fingers included enough in that last sentence. I will be your father finger. Sorry. Oh, here, I have a command for you. Hold on. Fucking fat fingers! There you go. Story of my life. Oh my god, my eyes are tearing so bad today. Oh man, that was a good laugh. I needed it. Old people should not chat on phones. Dude, let me tell you something. If there's one thing I hate, it's using my phone for stuff, right? So whenever I'm like posting on socials, I am like, absolutely not. Because I can't tell you the number of times I've tried to like fix my, you know, I don't know, like I'm doing like a TikTok, right? And I'm like putting the information in and I hit post by accident. Fucking fat fingers. Yeah, you can buy it for next to nothing, yeah. So unbelievably frustrating. Also, welcome. Welcome with your father fingers. I will be your father finger. We welcome father fingers here. It's fine. It's all good. I have ads to run. I have ads. For those of you who are new here, I run ads every hour because Twitch is like, we have ads to run. But I like to do it on my own terms because I pause the game. We use it as an opportunity to like get up and stretch and go to the bathroom. And this way nobody misses any gameplay and conversation and stuff. So all of my FOMO people aren't missing out on anything, you know what I mean? Wow, wow, wow. Greetings from Alaska. Awesome. How's Alaska these days? Just staying up way too late because of your sinus infection. Do you use a neti pot? I hate I used to get chronic sinus infections, and then I went to like one of those like minute clinic things, and the nurse was like, I was like, I need antibiotics because I have a sinus infection. She was like, how do you know you have a sinus infection? And I said, I get them 4 times a year with season changes. And she said, you need to start using a neti pot. And I started using a neti pot and I've never gotten another one. My dad's at the find out stage of tech now. Always used to complain about his father in tech and how the turns have tabled. I'm pretty good with tech. Although I doubt myself, like when I was completely removing all of my graphics drivers, my display drivers, I literally had Pike in here because I was like, I'm gonna destroy something. And he was like, I literally built and upgraded my PC. I built it in 2017. I've upgraded it ever since. And all of a sudden I'm like, I'm gonna break something. It's because I'm old. You know what I mean? I'm feeble and old. I'm gonna break something, you know? Anyway, give me 3 minutes. Fingers crossed OBS doesn't crash, okay? If OBS crashes and everything freezes up, please know I will be back as soon as possible. But fingers crossed, okay? So give me 3 minutes. Retired IT, just don't care to keep up with it anymore. Man, I get it. Because it's a lot to keep up with. It's so much. I'm gonna put my dancing scene on, so this way I can just leave the music on, okay? Don't switch scenes. I'm gonna switch and try it. I'm a fucking daredevil, Annie. All right, I gotta do daring stuff in my old age. You know what I'm talking about? I'll be right back. It froze for a second. Oh my god. I'm afraid now because it did freeze for a second. Did you see that? Do I do it? Oh my god. I'm not going to put my BRB screen on. I'll be right back. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to do this. I'll be right back. Also, I panicked and forgot to say hi to Ash. Hi, Ash. Hello, tricky lady. Goedemorgen. Dankjewel. If you could have anyone sit on you, who would it be and why? I played this cassette to Death Road through Canada. I've always wanted to play that. Kept turning it up to cover the squealing, the alternator bearings going out. Oh, you played this cassette to death on the road through Canada. Got it. Wow, that took me a second. I'm gonna play it again because I love Pat Benatar. Been since like 1982 since you played it. Oh, I love Pat Benatar. Tricky lady, how are you? Yay, Epic Kitty, that's awesome. Also, I almost had a freeze. My OBS almost froze. I wonder what happened. Love in a cattle field. Hi, Big Hairy GM, how are you? Let me see. It was right before. I don't know what all of this is. I hate these text logs. You know what I'm gonna do though? Hold on. I'm gonna do something real quick right now. Right this second. So hold on. It's always the hardware accelerated GPU scheduler is always the critical thing that I get. You're the right kind of sinner. Your scale is weighing you wrong. You gained half of a kilometer? You got taller? How do you do that? I'm so short. I could use that. You didn't jinx it. You're correct. You're correct. The hardware accelerated GPU is always coming up. Ash, let's go! Thank you so much. When you start gaining kilometers, that's serious. A slow start to your day, it's better than like waking up and having absolute chaos immediately. Yeah, thank you, Epic Kitty. I appreciate that. I would love to see that. How are the measurements, temperature, and weight calculations going for me? Are you struggling? I'm getting a general sense. So the weight calculations are fantastic. Going from like pounds to grams and stuff like that, very, very hard. But man, the metric system just makes so much more sense. The metric system makes so much more sense. Ash, it's almost 3 years. How have we put up with each other for this long? How are we still DMing each other ridiculous shit for this long? But yeah, metric system makes so much more sense, you know? Yo! Red, thank you so much! I have hiccups. For gifting us up the Tricky Lady, thank you. Oh my god, I have hiccups. Thank you so much. General sense. Alright, what are we doing? We're going to the ancient ruins. When I met you. Thank you so much. Tricky Lady, how are you doing? Kuhatet. I had such a great experience at the grocery store the other day. I went to the store and this woman was trying to shop for like a cable to charge her tablet. and she said she had a Samsung tablet, so she was looking for the right cord, and I helped her pick it out. And she obviously knew I was USian because my accent, you know. This is Human League, yeah.
Hip Twain for the hip streamer.
Hip Twain! Hip Twain incoming. So, bedankt voor het cadeau abandonment. What does that mean? What is that cadeau? OBS was throwing errors at me when I tried to get that working. You were streaming to Twitch and I'm not. So the woman was like, you know, she said thank you, and I was like, alsjeblieft. Oh shit.
Peepus poopus, cheese emoji, cheese emoji, cheese emoji, cheese emoji,
I can't
cheese
stand you.
emoji, cheese emoji, frog emoji,
Missing
cheese
persons or
emoji,
soft cell?
cheese
They might
emoji,
be in here, yeah.
Cheese emoji, cheese emoji, cheese emoji, cheese emoji, cheese emoji, cheese emoji.
Thank you, Ash, for the biddies. Hype trade, hip Twain incoming. Hip Twain, level 1. So, anyway, then I got to the cashier, and I was like, oh, goedemorgen. And the woman I helped turns around, and she was like, oh, spreek een beetje Nederlands? And I was like, yeah. En beetje. I'm like, I just moved here in December and I'm learning. And she was like, oh, she goes, you're doing so good. And she was like, so happy. It's just so nice. It's so encouraging. You know what I mean? It's so encouraging. It's so nice. For those who don't know, spreken beetje Nederland means like speak a bit of Dutch. It's not called Dutch here, it's called Nederland. Don't you want me, baby? It does still slow down, yeah. It is a hard language, especially if like, I know English and like some Spanish and some Italian, and it's so different than Italian and Spanish, you know what I mean? So, oh, that's not what I wanted. No. I wanted to get out. Don't you want me, baby? Where'd it go? Oh, over there. Oh no, I don't like this song. This is a good one. Yeah, very much more similar to German, yeah. If you understand it, you'll also start understanding, yeah, South African and German, yep.
Hostile ships approaching.
What do you mean, hostile ships approaching? God damn it, USM! I was so confused. Because you remember that, do you remember the expedition where they could attack you on foot? I have like PTSD from that. Oh my god, this tea is so good. I got a Kers Cassis blend. Kers is cherry and Cassis is black currant, which we don't have in most of the US. Or which you don't have in most of the US. I keep saying we. Thomas Dolby, playing the soundtrack of your freshman year. That's so fun. Red currants are wild here in Alaska, not common, but they exist. That's so cool. Yeah, I actually did like research on it because I was like, yeah, how come we don't have black currants? And it turns out that black currants carry a fungus that can only be transferred to white pine. And so back in the day, they were like, well, do we want white pine or do we want black currants? And they were like, well, white pine. So they stopped planting black currant and went with white pine instead. My first expedition was Singularity. I don't know what my first was. Yeah, they were banned because they literally were destroying all the white pine. Isn't it wild how a fungus can like only impact one thing? So crazy. I thought that was so cool to learn.
Technology recharge.
Oh man, my jetpack is so lame right now. That's this wee little jetpack. She's blinding me with science. That's not what I wanted. Get out of here. Sing song sounds like singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, ooh. That's the large crate. I need one more key. Did I do this one already? Yes. My baby. Oh, there's another memory stone. There's something else I can scan too. We lost almost all the chestnut trees as well. Wow. What's white pine? It's a kind of species of pine tree, yeah. Yeah, yep. I do love pine nuts though. Just like the one-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby. Where is this other, chest? There's another memory stone. That's good. Buried cache. I feel like I'm gonna have to excavate this whole entire thing here. Let me see. There's one there. There's one there. It's gotta be like... Here's the center. Maybe over this way? Just like the one we song sounds like she sing. Aha! Wait. Ha ha ha! I found you. Tricky.
Technology prepared.
We tend to refer to all evergreen needle trees as pine, but there's a distinction between pine and fir. I think fir is like... I think fir has like longer needles Don't they? Like, don't they have like much longer needles? Also, blue spruce was always one of my favorites. I'd always get a blue spruce tree for Christmas. They're one of my favorites. They're so beautiful. Base computer plans, prepackaged scatter blaster unit, band hazard protection upgrade, powerful frost protection upgrade. They're shorter fir trees? Interesting. I don't really know anything about pine trees. All I know is they smell really good. They smell really good. And, they look pretty. That's about it. Ooh, baby. Ooh. Ooh. Make a warp cell. Antimatter housing and antimatter. More chromatic metal, more condensed carbon. Let's see if I can just... Let me get more of these rocks that give chromatic metal. And... I really wish I already had my advanced mining laser. I haven't found enough rocks yet for it. Ooh, baby. Ooh. Ooh. Where'd that knowledge stone go? I would kind of like to get that. Memory stone, that's it. Let's go get that. Has needle much like a black spruce. This inner bark bit can be consumed and has medicinal properties.
Just remember, chat, Mac may knife, but Stevie Nicks.
Oh my god, that was so bad. You're banned. Every karaoke somebody has to do Mac the Knife, right? Thank you for the biddies, USM. You're amazing. I appreciate you guys so much. Just like the one-winged dove. My eyes are so teary today. Let's go grab that, because I think we have to do that, right? Oh!
Units received.
London calling to the faraway towns. I cannot find 10 rocks on this place. Let me see something. 6 discovered. But it doesn't tell me how many there are. The Clash. I love the Clash. Calm down, Scatter Blaster. Where was I going? I wanted to go to the buried... Where'd it go? That's not it. I'm like right on top of it, ain't I? There's also a sentinel here checking me out. Don't worry, I'm not doing anything. They're such bullies. Oh, there it is. London is Divinals? Oh, I don't know. I literally just, what I did was I put in, I just played Rio and then I went to like, song
Play
radio.
Waving My Dick in the Wind, please.
No, I played it last time. You're truly the worst. How far is this one? 234. We'll do this one. I live by the river.
Oh, but it's such a bop. The bop that is waving my dick in the wind.
Let's get more condensed carbon. I mean, everybody knows. You wave your dick in the wind, it's a bop. That's what they say. You want a real bop? Wave your dick in the wind. Mickey's a mature adult. Absolutely. Come on. Robbie! I'm gonna go feed the wild birds outside. Oh, have fun. I really want to make friends with a crow, except I don't want to do it here because we're not going to be living here forever. Like, we're going to be armored clam. There's water here? Hold on, I'm gonna check that out because I bet there's more stones there. More minerals. The crows love me. I love crows. I had a friend who used to, yeah, but we're probably gonna be moving really far from where we are. Like, right now we're in Randstad, which is like, if you picture the Netherlands, right? Like, here's Belgium, and here's Germany. We're like here, and we're probably gonna be moving like here, you know? All right, where'd that armor clam go? And I just can't get enough. And I just can't get enough. When I think about you. Are we counting the crows? Are they black? Or are they black? The black crows, I used to love them. Where did that, I definitely tagged an armored clam. I'm only getting 43 FPS? What is that about? Hold on. I feel like I have like, it's so crazy to me that everything is down pretty low. It's wild to me that, like, it just still isn't running well. It's kind of crazy. It's not like I have a shitty PC, you know what I mean? I feel like I should be getting better FPS. I don't know why it's been so bad. Where's that armored clam? No Man's Sky being No Man's Sky? Yeah, I guess so. I still need to figure out, like, I have to figure out why my OBS is freezing. It didn't freeze at all yesterday with, it didn't freeze at all yesterday with shadows, which is good. Dude, where did that clam go? Oh, there it is. Look. Let's go see what that's about. Picture another country. You're talking to the product of a rural American 70s school system. I'm above my peers in that I can picture the area of Europe you're referring to, let alone specific shapes. Poor rat lost its tail as a hamster now. Oh no, it grabbed a rat and swallowed it whole? Oh my god. You love the south of Netherlands? That's where eventually we're gonna move to, is like the southern end of the Netherlands. Right now we're like in the center. Right now we're like center west in the Netherlands. Oh, look at that. About 3 feet across and hard-shelled. The clam. Look at this little spot here. Whoa. I only need one more for the advanced mining laser, which is kind of cool. Here it is. What a cool little underwater, a little secret grotto. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's what the armored clamps. The armored clamps. All right. No. No. Unbelievable. Guess I can't tag it again. All right. So let's see what we got here. First of all, oh, upgrade, huh? Let's do this. Okay. There we go. All right, let's see what we're doing. We need to make this warp cell. We need antimatter. Chromatic metal. That's right. That's what I was working on. I'm gonna go and just get them from, Did I not get the prepackaged mining laser? Is it like already there now? Yes, advanced. Oh, that's right. I did put it in. Okay. I know some of these stones give chromatic metal, the little ones. These, the flat ones. Not you. You're cute. These flat guys here. Thank you for lurking, Tarlonis. I hope you're having an amazing day. Everybody check your posture. I was just shrimping. Okay. Remember when Michael Hutchinson died? That was so sad. Man. Can't shrimp to this song. No, you gotta sit up straight and sway. You gotta be cool like Michael Hutchinson was. Without the optical drill, you get so little. Probably faster to find copper. Yeah, maybe. I did harvest a lot of copper. In excess, yeah.
Technology recharge.
Sounds like your first apartment. That's so fun. Anyone else have the urge to dance on a bar top? Uh oh, you heard it here. USM is gonna go full, dude, what was that terrible movie? What was that really bad movie, guys? Coyote Ugly. Coyote Ugly. All right, report to the GPS field office. Bring the excavated artifacts to the Galactic Paleology Society. All right, let's do it. Snow White, Coyote Ugly. It was so bad. Welcome to the book of your life, Gray Wolf. Curtain opens. Are you gonna see the movie, Ash? Are you gonna see the Snow White movie with the real dwarves? Like with the really ugly animated dwarves? I actually am friends with I'm friends on Facebook with a couple of my old high school teachers, which is kind of funny. My graphic arts professor and my Spanish teacher, my graphic arts teacher and my Spanish teacher. Necromancy is the way. I'd rather eat my own hands. Oh, let me get some. This is probably silver or something. Let me see. Yeah. And I ran so far away. I remember being a kid and being like, man, this band is so cool. Yeah, I've noticed it's paleology. But isn't it supposed to be paleontology? No, there's definitely an A in it. It's definitely, but I feel like they're missing the T unless paleology is a thing. But I thought it was supposed to be paleontology. Hey, Cordiux, how you doing? Yeah, a bunch of birds. A murder of crows. You just spent 10 minutes looking for your pants. The pants you are wearing. The only good thing about that movie is the fan fiction that makes her into Farquaad. No. Not in the original Gek. And I ran. Meow. Stream where Mickey reads that fan fiction. Listen, the last fan fiction I read made me want to put a campfire out with my face. I don't have 30,000 units yet. Before the top part of our hair got trimmed on Sunday, my hair looked like the lead singer's. Paleology is a Geck word. Okay, got it. And I'm Iran. Hold on. Very confusing for post 9/11 kid. That's definitely very confusing. All right, so let's see what we did so far. Let me look and cross things off my list because I'm like that. Rocks we got done. How many creatures do we have so far? We need...
Yes, that was a
We
banana.
did Flora.
No one expects the banana.
Hi, Ginger. How are you? Stream has been good so far, although my OBS almost froze. Almost. Can I queue up Obsession? Yeah, I can do that. You mean like, you are an obsession, you're my obsession. Who was that? Human League? I think I have a sound for that. Maybe I don't have, maybe I forgot to put it back in. Animotion, that's the one. Oh, Animotion. Okay. Add to queue. You got it. Take the L out of lover. Over. Over. Come in, over. I need to discover 2 more creatures. And buried data, I know I got a few. Oh, it's not... Okay, sure. I guess I have to wait for that one. Alright, let's go to the field office. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm sad you thought it was Friday. It's tomorrow. Sons of the Forest tomorrow. It's by missing persons. Take the L out of lover. The motels. It was the motels. Destination known as definitely missing persons. Oh, I used to love missing persons, man. I still have a day of work left. No. Yeah, Red's right. You can just take the day off. Well, I'll give you a note. I'll give you a note. Where are we going? I have no fuel in my hyperdrive. Let's see if I can make another... I'm probably gonna have to create some stuff here. Let's see. Oh no. No, you don't. Oh no, you don't. Oh no. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight in an expedition. I do not fight in expeditions. I don't do it. Absolutely not. I only fight in my regular playthrough. Yeah, what do you want? I don't have the anomaly right now. I just tried to. Mr. Blue Sky? That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, I just started the expedition. It's gonna be like gold or something. You're my obsession. Do you want me to be more silver? You are an obsession. You're my obsession. I'm gonna need more. More. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Did you see? Since GOTG, it's a 100% song for space travel. Did you ever see the movie? Oh my God, how far away is this? Holy cow! Did you ever see The Other Guys with Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell? Let's see if we can grab some more, any more carbon. Maybe I'll go here and see if I can find some... Ah! Okay. Let's go here. Visible anger. Take a little red boat to China. You had to have your laundry clean. What does that mean? Ain't nobody gonna break my stride. Nobody's gonna hold me down. That one? Oh no. I've got to keep on moving. That one? Play the hell out of Liberty City Stories. Whoa, what is this place? That's the one? Man, this planet is gnarly. Holy cow. Can I land? Land, please? Anybody? Land? Oh my god. I can't land. Are these all Gravitino balls? They can't be. No, no, no. They're just minerals and
Play
stuff.
the SpongeBob
Land!
theme frog.
Oh my god. Purple Rain was amazing. That was so good. So in The Other Guys, the movie The Other Guys, In the other guys, their boss would always quote TLC's Waterfall and didn't know he was doing it. And they were like, you're doing this on purpose, right? He's like, what are you talking about? It was so good. Wait, what? Oh, the SpongeBob theme? Oh my god. Ash, I'm sorry. I definitely ignored you. I love you. I'm sorry. I absolutely ignored you. Please forgive me. I love you so much. Thank you for the biddies. I was thinking. I don't try to be mean. I just am sometimes without meaning to be. I love you. We have to get more buried data. Oh, that's good. I got that done. Oh, no, that's right. For some reason, I can't do that yet. It must be one of those things that I have to, like, wait for that quest, you know? We do need to adopt something, but I want to find something really cute. Oh, we need photos of creatures too. Did that one start working? Discover plants I need to do more of. Take 5 photos of creatures. Oh, a group of 5 ground creatures. Oh, I know how I can do this. Hold on. I thought it was just 5 creatures. They're like, we're hungry. Oh my gosh, they're hideous. Oh my goodness, they're so ugly. Did that not work? Photograph a group of ground creatures. I did that. Oh my god, there's so many of them. It's like a family photo. There we go. Smile, everybody. Oh, and I can search dung here, too. That's good. Because I know that's one of the other things I have to do. They're so hideous. Yep, I saw that. I always, whenever I'm starting an expedition, I go through. I have really, really bad memory. Like, I definitely have to write things down. So what I do is, whenever I'm starting an expedition, I go through and I look at things that I can do. Like, I literally write down the things that I can do, like, out of step, you know what I mean? I bought 2 birdhouses a few days ago that I still have to hang up in the yard. I placed them on the table outside. I just tried to pick it up, and there's a hay. Oh, they're already in use. Oh my gosh. I have ads coming up again. Oh, you have to leave them there. Yeah, you do. You can't pick those up. You're screwed now. All right, let's see. I still have to get to the 3rd dig site. What did I get from this? A fishing rig. And an exo skiff. Meal where I got bait.
Thermal protection falling.
You're cute. I remember when No Man's Sky first came out and you were trying to scan a flying animal. You literally had to like follow it. It was such a pain in the ass. It was so hard to scan flying objects. All right, let's see. Move them a couple of inches a day. That's it. We're in the testing phase. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I have some really dumb shit I want to do with like hype train and stuff like that. I want my stream to encompass my chaos. Is basically what's happening here. I'm a chaotic person, and I would love for my stream to capture that essence. Hey there, Mr. Blue. Where's the poop one? Search dung samples. Oh, 2 more. Can somebody else eat? I need a little bit more poop, guys. One more. One more poop. Somebody do a little bit of poops for me, can ya? A little bit of poop. Fossil bed. Ooh, that's exciting. Kind of want to go check that out.
Thermal protection falling.
Test for what? Zach has you covered. Play the Pineapple Pen song. Oh
Play
my
the
god.
Pineapple Pen song.
All right, hold on. That one I can do. All right, hold on. Let me get in my ship. I have ads to run, guys. I am not going to, It was weird. Something fell in my living room for no reason. I'm not gonna switch screens because I'm afraid. All right, give me 3 minutes. Let me run these ads, okay? Give me just 3 minutes. I don't know what that is. I will be right back. Make sure you get up, stretch, go to the bathroom, all that kind of. You looking for snacks? I'm gonna look for a snack. I'll be right back. Oh, I almost switched scenes. Oh my god, I'll be right back. Your ghost hates Italians. I'll be right back. Old people close the app. Wait. What are you talking about? It's hard. You're not stupid, I'm sure. Hi, back. I'm USM. What do you need? What are you trying to study? Thank you, Epic Kitty. What are you trying to study, Grey Wolf? Did anybody poop for me? I need more, carbon.
Now protection falling. Units received. Technology recharge.
Copper. Here you go, Ash. Hybrid power systems. I'm a retired IT and radio comm computer electronics guy, but I'm lacking in AC and high voltage. Anybody have any idea where Grey Wolf can learn that stuff?
Units received.
You want APT next? Finally finished your schoolwork for today? Did board level microprocessor controller and digital, but my AC theory is substandard. Learning is hard. Learning is really hard, especially as you get older. Like, I'm trying to learn Dutch. It's been very hard. And I would love to learn more video editing. It's definitely hard learning. What are those? Vigilant stone? What is that, you think? Disturb the eye? No. I don't want to do that yet. I have a feeling that's going to be the thing I have to fight.
Units received.
Oh, carbon.
Technology recharge.
Learning is hard, especially for me, because my autism makes things confusing sometimes. I feel like we all have difficulties, like... I feel like so many of us have difficulties for different reasons when it comes to learning. You know what I mean? Like, some people are very good at learning. My son is really good at learning.
Units received.
I definitely am not good at learning. And I have to do things a certain way. Like, I gotta get back to studying Dutch. And when I study Dutch, I have to, like, write everything down. I can't... Same thing with, like, if I'm learning. Like, when I was learning HTML and CSS, like, I definitely had to write everything down. We played this at my uncle's funeral. It was one of his favorite songs. The people in charge of the service were not too happy about it. Dude, the guy who did my entire family, so we've always used like the same funeral home. Obviously not now because I live in the Netherlands now, but we always use the same funeral home, and the guy who ran it had a hair lip, right? And he was a really funny guy. And he knew our family really well and had a great sense of humor. So, like, for example, my grandmother had diabetes, and when she was passing, like, her body just kind of like stopped accepting diabetes, and so she was leaking, right? And so when we had we did the wake, right? Because I'm Italian and it's like real big to have wakes. It's like what you do. So we had the wake, and it was time to like bring her to the back, and he was like, oh, for Christ's sake, she's leaking. Can anybody help me move her? She's leaking. And I was like, Artie, you have to keep your voice down. Like, not everybody is gonna be okay with that. He was like in a panic. Like yelling that she was leaking. All right, listen, I need poop from one of you. Here, somebody poop. I need one more poop. You misunderstand instructions a lot? Yeah. People not involved? Oh, people are worried about funerals, and people not involved but just hired really need to take a big step back? Yeah. Yeah. I was told, I went for a huge career assessment thing. Because where I was working, they were like, we want to see if we want to train you for upper management. And I'm like, I don't want to be upper management. Like, I don't want to work here. And, they made me go for this big career assessment anyway. I was obviously deemed not fit for upper management. And, but it did say that my ideal career would be a mortician. I found the best way to learn scripting languages is to make up tasks. Yes. So I want to get back to studying CSS. And to do that, I'm gonna literally work on my site. That's my goal. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Hex site. Okay, let's go work on let's go work on finding this. Oh wait, can I make another? Oh, please. You think you made tang in your old milk glass? Ew. My World War II vet grandpa taught his kids potty training by Pavloving them with Star Spangled Banner. So when the funeral was ending, his kids brought up a toilet seat and solemnly stood with their hands over their hearts as it played. Oh my God. I love weird shit like that. My dad's funeral was like all jokes because my dad was like that kind of guy. Like, he was telling jokes while he was in the hospital. Like, I literally just got done making the decision to let him go, you know? And he was, like, cracking jokes. And I'm like, Dad, literally, we're waiting for the morphine to get here and you're cracking jokes. He couldn't talk, but he was, like, writing stuff down. Just swirled. Shook the dress out of the bottom, was expecting sugar and got... Ew, that's disgusting. That's so gross. Oh, let's get some, tritium. Night after night, I keep shooting. Listen, I really don't want gold. I don't want silver. I just want... Yeah, my dad was literally writing stuff down because he couldn't talk. so funny. My dad was a wild man. My dad was an absolute wild man. Here we go. My dad said he wants another one bites the dust blasting out of the hearse on the way to the graveyard. Oh my god. Was an engineer. They gave him morphine. He was doing math in his head because he hated the out of it feeling. Yeah, was struggling to stay lucid. I get it. Yeah. I get it. That makes sense. How does it always seem to be? Ugh. My dad used to joke around and say that if I died before him, he was gonna play Ding Dong the Witch is Dead at my funeral. Trying to pretend makes me feel No, I said my grandpa made everyone pickled beets, but nobody ate them. We filled his casket with his pickled beets at the very end. Oh my god. I would have eaten grandpa's pickled beets. I love beets. Can't believe you people. Terrible. No taste. No taste at all. Pickled beets are amazing. Oh, it's really close. Ow. Oh my god. Did I make 2 life supports? I did. God.
Technology recharge.
They were kind of bad. He was great at pickles, not good at pickled beets. You haven't had beets? Oh my god. So, I could literally, like, grab some beets, slice them up, like, obviously cooked, and just, like, put butter, some garlic powder, salt, pepper, and eat them. I like them in salad. I make a really good salad with, like, mixed greens, goat cheese, beets, raspberry vinaigrette, walnuts. Oh, so good. Pike is not a picky eater, but he's not a big fan of beets.
Hot for you, baby.
I'm a pickle beet. I'm red but not embarrassed, and I am good with meat. What I would give to have my grandpa's pickled peaches again. Oh, it sounds so good. Have you always lived in Alaska? What's it like in Alaska? Been here since 74. Wow. It's a year after I was born. Whoa, hello. I didn't expect this. Jeez. Wow, look at this. Oh, this is so badass, man. Hey, buddy. Welcome. It is joyful to meet Oniska, trader of Suran. Browse fossil archive. This is really cool. This is so badass. There you are. Come here, you. The Galactic Paleology Society agent catches my eye as they dust themselves off. Depends on where you are. There are about 7 distinct areas. I don't know a whole lot about Alaska, except for, like, obviously I watched those, like, Alaskan shows. And I know one of the big jokes is, like, people go to Alaska when they're wanted. Yay. This is pretty cool. Look at this. This is really awesome. Found a sock in the tree. Wait, what? What do you mean? Same as it ever was. I always think of this video. Oh, exosuit upgrade. Let's get that. Put that there. And then we'll do this one. And this one. Goes from northern rainforest, much like Washington State. What the hell? No. Oh, they probably went to go talk to him. Alright, hold on. Oh my god, Ash, why is there a sock in the tree? To far north Arctic tundra. We have a lot of coastal towns, very similar to Norway. That's so interesting. It's pretty cool. Once in a lifetime. Alright, let's see. What are we doing next? Collect a complete fossil for the Galactic Paleology Society. The Galactic Paleology Society field agent seeks the elements required to fully assemble a fossilized skeleton. Locate a planet with viable fossil beds. And pinpoint the bones using the analysis visor. Okay. So I need a fossil bed. Oh, okay. There's no bones here. My ship isn't that far. I'm not going to waste the fuel. That is not my old sock. That is not my old tree. Oh, that's so weird. Once in a lifetime. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, here, this is where we need to go. Ioka. Let's go to Ioka, and we'll find, Ioka has ancient bones. High sentinel activity. I need to eat, but I have no appetite because of a stupid migraine. Alright, sounds good, Red. I saw your DM. Thank you. I appreciate you. Enjoy your lurk. Get some rest. Wait, you can tag planets now? Oh my god, I was literally saying that last expedition. I was like, man, if only we could tag planets. Thank you. That's awesome. Why don't they do what they say? One thing leads to another. Yeah, such a hassle. Aha. Oh yeah, look at that. There's my tag. That's freaking amazing. That's really cool. One fling leads to your mother. That is such a terrible joke. My father used to always make up words like that. Oh no, I don't want to do a derelict freighter. Uh-oh, Tommy's barking. Alright, sounds good, Ginger. I'm so happy we have leftovers for tonight. I made so much beef stew last night. Although I do need, like, snacky snack. I am getting kind of hungry. Uh-oh, you guys can hear Tommy, huh? I'm gonna have to get him to stop barking. You might have to give me a second. Oh, look at that, right next to a crashed freighter. Oh, he stopped, I think? We used to make up funny but rather horrible lyrics, same. And my dad and my uncle used to do something called vanity songs. So they would change everything to like me, my, I. It was like hysterical. All right, we need to find a fossil bed. That's far. Oh, nearest fossil bed located. $752? That's so far. Hi, guys.
Units received. Units received.
Go about things the wrong way. I am human and I need to be loved. Just like anyone else. That's such a good game, Linzo. I love this game. So fun, Grey Wolf. Vanity songs like I'm Stacy's mom and I've got it going on. Yeah, basically, that's kind of the concept. So it would be more like I'm a mom and I've got it going on, like something like that. How long have you been playing, Linzo? I remember I got this game on release. All right, let's go there. I got this game on release and, oh, hi, buddy. You know what? I'm gonna take my ship. I got this game on release and I played the hell out of it and then got really bored by it. Go about things the wrong way. I am human and I need to be loved. I only need 4 more plants, too. Let's,
Technology recharge.
So dumb. It's amazing how, like, we still get laughs out of that stuff, though. I mean, I do anyway. Don't know if that was typos or spell checked. Ow. My shoulder hurts. Who is screaming? Since 2018, you've been playing? When did the game come out? I remember I got it day of release. I got it because I was so excited. Oh my god, I played it so much. I played it so much. And I was like, all right, like that's enough. I played a lot of it. They were hugging. I just killed them. Sorry, guys. And then, like, all of a sudden, they started coming out with, like, fix after fix after fix after patch after addition after, like... I was like, yo, what is going on? I first played it on PlayStation. Butthole might not be okay with your oh, message in your butthole? Yeah. Game release year was 2016. It's been almost 10 years? Stop! Ooh, SpaghettiOs. They're terrible. I love them. A skull, a rib cage. I still need a rib cage and a tail. You wanted something warm? I get that. When I'm not feeling good, I am like, I literally am like, I need to make, chicken soup. Every time. Can I make an ion battery? I can.
Technology recharge.
Oh, hello. I go about things the wrong way. You need 80 for a milestone. You can trade with that dude in the tent. Don't be shy about collecting a bunch. Yeah, I saw. So I have this like routine I do whenever I'm doing expeditions. I go through, I immediately look and see like all of the steps, right? And I make a note. I literally write down, I have a really bad memory. So I write down everything that can be done, like at different times, like that I don't have to wait for a specific step for, you know? So like getting photos of animals and like all that sort of stuff, you know? Like that, documenting 15 new plants. Yeah, trust me, I forget, so I appreciate it. I have such a bad memory. I have a really bad memory. Bought it day one, saddened it wasn't what was shown. Yes, exactly. Lightning, that's exactly what happened to me. Yo, Lorna, how are you doing? Lightning, that is exactly what happened with me. Lorna, when I messaged you, I can't even express to you how much you were on my mind that day. But like at a weird time, it was like when I woke up because Pike's alarm went off. And so I woke up at like 5 in the morning and you popped in my head. And I was like, all right, I'm not going to message now because I don't feel like reaching for my phone. But then I like forgot all day. And I was like, all right, I'm going to message her no matter what time it is because she's been on my mind like crazy all day. No, I just was thinking about you, that's all. The trade thing is not really clear until you try it? Okay. Have I built a base? No, not yet. Oh. Ancient bones. That's what's in my body, everybody. Ancient bones. Whee! What are you up to, Lorna? I don't have sounds on or anything. Okay, same for me. That's the same for me. I literally don't have any sounds on my phone at night, so if you ever want to message me at like a weird time, you can. You bitch. Not you, the plant. Ancient bones in yours too. We just got those ancient bones, Lorna. We're twinsies. My insomnia woke you up at 4 a.m. Yeah, this was a few days ago. Pike's alarm goes off at like 5 o'clock now. Pike's alarm goes off. So I almost always wake up with it because I'm a light sleeper. So I woke up and Lorna was like instantly in my head and I was like, oh, I gotta message her and make sure she's okay. Have a holiday from work today and tomorrow. Hey, very nice. Oh, tell Colin I adore him and I was thinking about him too. I hope he's doing well. I heard your comment earlier about flyer following. That was some major annoyance. Yes! That was so annoying, right? Those days. Those days. So bad. Ancient Bone was Rasputin's nickname in college. Dude. There was never anything ancient about that bone. Definitely messaged you and didn't think about the time zone. I do love you! I do, I love you so much. Are you kidding me? Yeah, no, I have my phone set so that I don't get, because I don't know, it's like sometimes people can't keep track of time zones, especially with this being like a brand new time zone for me, you know? Sometimes I forget people's time zones and I'm like, wow, I literally sent one of my very best friends, I sent her a message at like, probably like 2 o'clock in the morning her time. And I was like, oops. Oops. But she's like me, she keeps her phone off as well. You thought it was just my wife's pet name for me? Yeah, what's up, Lightning? Yeah, after all that poison, for sure. Girls on film. Whoa, look at this. Girls on film. Girls on film. Time zones being time zones. Yeah, but how crazy is it? I'm only an hour ahead of you now, time zone wise. What's your question, Lightning? What's up? Call me anytime. Turns off my phone at night. I'm always here for you, but not between 0 and 7. If it's an emergency, I think there's like... I think my WhatsApp might... I think I might have my WhatsApp on. Hodge! There was an anime that co-opted this song for its intro music? Seriously? I got a picture. A pornographic picture. Wait, what? Are you excited for Karma? Dude, I'm streaming it on the 1st. I'm very excited. I cannot wait. I can't wait. I know, we're so close now. If Hello Games brought out another major update like Worlds Part 3 but asked for an asking price, let's say no more than 20, would you pay for it? 100%, yes. Absolutely. Another song we perverted. Yeah, absolutely I would. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming it. I start at 11 a.m. my time. I was gonna do it the 31st, but I'm changing my stream schedule around. I'm gonna do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday night, and then Saturday night. So, I was gonna do it Monday, Tuesday. I'm doing it Tuesday, Wednesday instead, and I can't freaking wait. I cannot wait. Anime lead character is a photographer whose camera starts killing people when he takes a photo. Oh yeah, that's a really good choice then. Bing, bing, ding, ding. Girls on film. Girls on film. Girls on film. I know, me too, Lorna. I haven't, I've only played the demo so far. I'm very, very, very excited though. Oh, I have all of them. I have to go back. But I would kind of like to, like, since I'm out and about, I kind of want to collect more. Do you know what I mean? That's a big... Oh, that's where I have to go. I was like, wow, that's a really big symbol. Stop me if you think you've heard this one before. I have a funny story about a Smith song. So there's a song called like Please, Please, Please Let Me Get What I Want or something like that. And I was like dating this guy. And I don't know, he like cheated on me or something. I can't remember. And so I was like, I'm done, right? Like instantly, like I'm done. I just don't even want to talk to you anymore. I'm over it. And so he like wrote this big long letter, like apologizing and stuff. This huge long letter apologizing. And then like drew a picture of himself being crucified on a cross. And also wrote like, please, please, please let me get what I want. And I was like, okay, you've solidified my decision. Thank you. Sexy Firefighter show tonight. Lorna, thank you for resubscribing. 30 freaking months. What? He cheated on me or whatever. I don't know. Someone asked this question the other day. Why are men like this? Someone asked a question the other day and everyone, including myself, said yes, we would. They've never asked for anything. I was talking about that earlier. Lorna, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you so much. Everybody who's hanging out today. Everybody chilling, suggesting songs. You guys are amazing. And so every time I hear that Smith song, I think of like that stupid picture he drew. Of him like being crucified. Yeah, you can just suggest songs. Yeah, absolutely. Stop me if you think this one before. Oh my gosh, look at all of this. I have no room in my inventory. Oh my gosh. Get back to my ship, quick. All right, let's get my ship here because I can't even collect any more fossils. I didn't realize I was, but it appears we can. Yeah, why not? The entirety of Depeche Mode's songs. I love Depeche Mode. Stop me, oh, 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 stop me. The playlist just sparked a particular era in my life, and I started blurting out stuff it made me think of. I mean, that's the fun of it, though, no? I love that. Everybody stop slouching right now. Sit up straight. No shrimping. Yeah, his voice is amazing. You were definitely shrimping. I knew it. I know you got some. Listen, I'm top heavy too, man. I get it, okay? I get it, but no shrimping. No shrimping. I know, I'm so happy the cure came on. Thank you for following, Lightning. Do you prefer being called Lightning or Abyss or Lightning Abyss? Or would you rather have Lightning Abyss? Or, hear me out, Lighten Abyss. That's usually how I mess up names. Insufficient fuel.
Technology recharge.
I, this morning, took a last-minute shower, and I never do that, and I had to, like, dry my hair real quick. But it felt so good. I needed it. So many options for names, you know what I mean? That's like, I get called Mercurion. Mercurion, I think, was one of my favorites. And I still, whenever I go to see them, he'll still get into, he still gets on the microphone and he's like, Mercurion! I watched a rather humorous duet TikTok the other day. I love TikTok. I love TikTok. When we're hanging out on Discord for a big bestie catch-up, we need to, honestly. We really need to. I mean, I'm gonna have I'm taking Mondays off now. I mean, you know how it goes. I'm taking Mondays off, meaning like I'm gonna be doing behind-the-scenes stuff. So we can definitely make some time, 100%. Supreme Geology Canon upgrade. Cello and the Cellophane was a lady teaching English pronunciation of words. Cello and the Cellophane. Geology Canon. Unstable plasma, huh? All right, sounds good, Lorna. Yeah, we definitely need to get into a call. It's been like just way too long. Way too long. I've been called awesome, usum, and ums. One of my streamer friends just says Marine because he was in the Corps as well. So do you ever get called a crayon eater? Cellophane? Cellophane. Unstable plasma, huh? Oxygen metal plating? Could do that. All the time? I knew it. I knew it. I know quite a few crayon eaters. My grandfather was a crayon eater. My grandpa was a Marine, and my grandpa was a Marine. My uncle was a Marine, and my father was in the Air Force. If there was a C at the end of USM, it'd be more obvious. I picked up on it pretty quickly, but... Alright, what are we doing here? Defeat Ancient Guardians. So... Oh, you can make swap offer, huh? Alright, that's kind of cool. I'm just curious. That's really cool. Oh, awesome. I love this. All right, so hold on. I know what. Why is this so loud all of a sudden? What's happening here? Jeez Louise. Are the Ancient Guardians scary? I've been asked if I went to the University of Southern Mississippi a few times. Oh, I didn't even think of that. If you need a ribcage, you could trade them out. That's pretty cool. Reassemble an avian skeleton. All right, so let me see what I have here. Ovine. This is pretty awesome. How cool is this? Torso, wings, lower limbs, and tail. You died once to the Guardian. One of the people there is probably being attacked by pirates, yeah. Predator skull, mono-horned, horned predator skull, diabolic skull. Herbivore, this is a lot. Packy, I love Packies. Ovine, crown of bones. Wow, this is wild. How do you know what you need? I learned it? Yeah. Oh my god, these are all skulls? Holy moly. This is wild. This is really cool. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, they're fighting up a storm. I guess I'll just go do this. I'll fight an ancient guardian. What you choose gets built. It all looks different. It's worth varying amounts. It's pretty cool. Some of the designs you can put together are funny. That's really funny. Okay, so basically you just get like an avian. You have the avian fossil display and you put on whatever fossils you want and it becomes avian. Is that correct? That's pretty wild. That is pretty wild. You know what I love? I just want to point out, I freaking love people who... What's happening? I love people who you can just message with questions. Like, no questions asked. You don't have to, like, have a full conversation. You know what I mean? Because I'm like that. You know what I mean? Grey Wolf, thank you for following. Closed out the app again. Welcome back. All right, let's see. I'm gonna get... a rib cage. Let's get a mighty... Let's get a plated rib cage, a spiked rib cage. Let's see what happens. Make it easier to find when I get stupid. Yo, Jay, what's going on? Yo, Jay, what do you say? Oh, I have a spiked rib cage. I can't put this together, though. All right, let me just go do this next quest. All right, I have to defeat ancient guardians. The guardians defend the bones of the fallen. Return to space and survey planets for ancient bones. The hell's my ship? Let's go do this. Oh, you have to build your own. Got it. Oh, wait, I forgot my fishing. Hold on. I thought I put it on today and I didn't. Hold on. Guys, I really need to work out why OBS has been freezing for me. I need to work this out. You're doing good today? That's awesome. You're doing well? You're doing well? Do 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 do. All right, who fished? Did anybody else fish today? Yes, Annie fished. All right, Annie and Nesta. Let's fish for Annie, and we're gonna fish for Nesta. There you go. Here's Gary Newman, guys.